Hey yo, so I just bought my fiance her first Lego set, and I actually got her the Friends Beach Buggy Fun set from Target. It was just like a little like $10 set, and she had never built Legos before, and I just finally decided it was time. You should build a Lego. And we just got paid, bought her the set, and yeah, she was able to build it. It's a super rad little set. It comes with this little car, which was really fun for her to build. She got to see some of like the basics, like putting the tires together and building the seat and putting the stuff in the cooler. It was a cool set, and what I really wanted to do with it is I wanted to see, whoops, the bone was in the bowl. I did that earlier actually. I don't know why I didn't remember, but I wanted to take this set, and I told her that I was gonna do something with it, and I didn't tell her what, but I'm actually gonna take apart what she put together, and I'm gonna see what I could build with these 61 pieces, and then I'm gonna show her, and I'm gonna see what she thinks, because I think the other best part about Legos is taking what they give you and seeing what you can build just with your imagination. So I'm gonna use these pieces, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. So let's go ahead and we're gonna have to deconstruct this stuff here, and we're gonna see what we're working with. And I am gonna have to put this back together for her because I feel bad for taking apart her creation. So I'm gonna show her this video. Okay, so I already have some pretty cool pieces. I have like this brown, like, it looks like it could be like a cannon or something. I don't know, I'm a boy, so of course I'm gonna take these pieces and try to make them weapons and stuff. I'm a big fan of this clear blue piece. Like, it's ridiculous they give this clear blue piece in the set. I actually haven't touched Legos in such a long time. I used to play with Legos all growing up. I was lucky enough that I got to build a lot of the Star Wars sets, like, the original Millennium Falcon. I had the original, Boba Fett ship. Yeah, and so I haven't played with Legos in forever, and this is my first set that I bought since I was little. Since my parents were buying me Legos, really. And we're gonna see, yeah, there's a good assortment of pieces here for sure. I'm thinking of cool things I could use. Obviously, they have the clear car windshield, which I know I'm gonna be able to use something really cool for that. We have some animal companions, so they're gonna be hanging out somewhere with us. And then we have our two little characters here. It's cool. They give this like purple and white ice chest. Purple is one of my favorite colors. Has an ice cream banana and an extra lifeguard in there, lifeguard vest. This car was pretty sleek. Obviously, this is the main part of the set, so we're gonna have to see how we can use this car and turn it into some super fixed up car somehow. And I was already looking at the pieces as she was building it, and I was daydreaming about, what could I do with those pieces she's using. So I have some cool plates here. I think this car, just this base car, has so much potential. Like, if you had, a couple of these base cars, which you'll see in just a second, it's a really nice, simple build. And then you could totally put on all sorts of studs, because it just has this front piece and this back piece where it kind of allows you to, ooh, I forgot this about Legos. They're a little difficult to take apart. She did a good job. Good job, babe, as you watch this in the future. Yeah, what I like about these car pieces actually is this part here, is that it gives you a lot of room to work with. So I'm gonna see what I can do with that. We have some white pieces in here. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this bottom plate out, but we'll see. I do want to take this white piece out. I think this could be useful. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this guy out. I guess if I get something to push it. Awesome. I was able to get it. Okay, so yeah, this base car, this is what I'm gonna be working with. I'm gonna have to see how can I use, you know, a majority of the pieces in this set. Not sure I'm gonna use the skateboard or the surfboard, but let's see. So I was thinking of doing something like this. Let's see. So I wanted to put a piece like this, maybe. So I already had an idea in my head where I'm gonna elevate. Yeah, I'm gonna elevate these pieces here, and I have to make sure that it's even. So I have this kind of block. So I need these two blocks back here. This isn't gonna be the final build, but I'm just kind of like laying out the foundations for what I wanna do. If you notice, this piece, the clear piece, it's actually the same size as these blue pieces that came with the second set. So I'm gonna utilize those. So I have this matching kind of shape, and now, does it fit? Ooh, it almost fits. Well, it actually fits perfectly, look at that. No way, oh my gosh, I'm rediscovering Lego all over again. This is already sweet, wow. And the color scheme actually works. Okay, so I have like this little, maybe I can make like a little two-seater or something, like two-decker car. Okay, I'm wondering if I should just keep, okay, I'm not gonna have this on just yet. I wanna see what I'm working with here. I wonder if I should put these plates at the bottom so I still can have the driver at the bottom here. So, putting down the steering wheel is gonna be a huge investment. Okay, also, so remember I was mentioning these sets here? Check this out. This is what I was thinking of. I'm gonna use this because it's vertical and because it's like a clip-on piece. I already have this crazy, like, what? Should I have it like that? And then it can kind of like bend. Man, there's a lot that I could do. Whoops. There's a lot that I could do with that. So, gonna have to see. I don't wanna make this video too long, but man, I'm kind of having a lot of fun with this. Yeah, so I'm taking this Friends beach buggy set, and yeah, there's a lot that you could do with it. I'm excited to see what her reaction will be tomorrow when she sees what I did with her Lego. Man, there's so much possibility here. Do I want to kind of make it funny? I kind of want someone sitting and chilling on the roof. I think that would make her laugh, because I would definitely want both of them to be able to be in this. So maybe, and I really want to flex this, like this blue piece. I think this blue piece has to be something super cool. I wonder if I can make like a, almost like a, not sure if I like it that way. I guess, ooh, one of my pillars went down. I was gonna try to make kind of like a spoiler or like a racing thing, but you know what? I'm gonna actually go like this. And I think, you know, the fact that this fits perfectly, and when I mean perfectly, it's actually not, the studs aren't even going in here. So what's really holding it is these back two studs here. I don't know if I'm holding this well, but yeah, the back two studs are the ones that are holding it in place, because these don't even clamp down. So it like just perfectly fits. Such a match. And look at the color scheme, pretty good. So I think I'm gonna do this. So let me bend this a little, and then we're gonna lower this into place. Ooh. Yo. what should be like the front of the car, I wonder. Well, actually, I like the shape, how it like tucks over, but yo, that looks pretty sweet. That looks pretty sweet. Wondering what should be the front of the car. No, I guess this will be the back portion. It's cool, they give us this piece, so I guess we should keep this piece on the front. Yeah, we could keep one of those pieces on the front. Maybe we can have like the backlights here. Ooh, should we do like a blue and a, two blue lights in the back? Ooh, that looks kind of nice. I'm gonna leave those down there. I like that. Or I wonder if I could bring those blue lights to the front, because I think that actually fits a real car, right? Like real cars, don't they have like, well, no, actually that pink looks kind of crazy. Does it look crazy? I don't know, that actually could be kind of rad. And then I could have the two blue on the back. Does it bother me that it doesn't have lights on the back? I don't know, what do we think? Or do I just, wonder if like, no, I don't think I should use one of the orange pieces down there. Those are too cool. I wonder if I should just do like, should I just go crazy? Wow, that actually looks pretty cool. If only it came with 4. That would have been funny. Maybe I can go like that. I guess there is another ice cream. I could take the other ice cream cone. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I need the symmetry. And maybe we could do something else. Ooh, I have an idea with this. I have an idea with that. That could actually be cool. Okay, so we're gonna go, should I have the big guys on the outside? I'm gonna try this. It's gonna look like little jets on this car. The two. I'm down. That looks cool. Okay. All right, so the front, no way, will this work? Will this white piece and then like have it kind of poke over? Oh, it's kind of crooked now. You could see that doesn't work. Not quite there. I guess the white piece, okay. The white piece, yeah, that kind of lines up now. Okay, the white piece. I wonder, should I just have like, I definitely wanted to have the cooler be part of this somehow. No way, should I have, yo, that's insane. Okay, come on, hold on. Look at that. The cooler can actually attach to the top of the car. That is so dope. Wow. I gotta pat myself on the back. Okay, I'm getting a little too excited, but that was just a cool discovery. I guess I'm not really hyping myself up. That was just a fun discovery. Okay, so, definitely a person will be able to fit in here. Let's put the steering wheel in. I'm gonna commit to the steering wheel now. They'll definitely be down there. I'm gonna save this piece for the top to hold the person in place, because whoever's on top, I don't think it'll be as secure. I think the driver will probably be more secure because they can kind of just sit in there. I will need something to prop against them. I wonder if there's like a piece that I could, just kind of like a throwaway piece that I don't really need. I wonder what I could use. Could I use this? Just because I only have one of this piece, I'm not sure how. Oh, but then it's too big. Okay. I guess I could use one of the orange, but then I only have one orange. I want to use the orange on top for sure. Man, the struggle. Can the dog? No way. Does the dog fit? Okay. Really thinking hard here. Maybe I'll have to use this piece. Maybe this will be like the backrest. It looks a little funny, but at least it helps support the driver a little bit. Kind of. Oi, maybe that doesn't work. It's because her hair actually gets in the way. She can't sit flush. You know, maybe it's because I have to go like this. Okay, sit it the other way. Lean back in the chair a bit. Okay, that works. That kind of works, I guess. And then what I'm excited about is I think this is gonna be too tall. Okay, so now on the roof, how am I gonna work in these orange pieces? And then I also have the white pieces. That chair, I'll just have to be a little delicate with the driver in there. So let's see how we're gonna use these pieces to tie it together. I have some cool ideas. Is this block? Oh wow, this thing is so tall. How could I use it? Really not sure how I'm gonna use this piece. I want to use it in like a unique way. I guess it could be kind of like the little antenna. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that. I'll rock with it. Okay. Then, let's see. So these remaining decorative pieces. Should have dude chilling on the roof for sure. I know. She'll appreciate. Dude straight chilling on the roof. It's a double decker, guys. Double decker. Beach buggy fun. Let's go. Beach buggy double decker. Chris can Lego edition. All right, I'm pretty happy with this build so far. Let's see. I guess some. Should I kind of build like a little area around this guy? Should these orange pieces be decorative? Ooh, okay. Okay. We can move these orange pieces up. And we could go like this. Kind of create like a... And then the white piece at the front, I guess. And then the white piece under him. That could be good. Yeah, like the color scheme's actually working. Okay, I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna just go for it. All right, guys, I'm actually getting pretty excited with this. I'm pretty happy. If the dolphin can fit here, I'm gonna be even happier. Come on, dolphin, fit in there. Can you fit in there perfectly? I don't think it's gonna work. Too good to be true. Be on the outside, very outside. Yeah. Oh, snap. I was squeezing the pillars, I didn't even realize. Okay. Okay, okay. We're okay. All right, the dolphin's there. I wish the dog could go on one of these studs. Does the dog go on these studs? No. Oh, it does. It has to just, no way. The dog is gonna be the top of our antenna piece. You know how they have like the antenna? You know the antenna toppers? Man, y'all kids probably don't know about that, but dude, back in the day, they used to have antenna toppers. Dude, come on. Like, if I make this into a series, that will be cool, but honestly, I'm like kind of outdoing myself here. I did not expect to make it look this cool. So this is coming along very nicely. Wow, look, we can put that little like cool blue piece at the front. Wow. I'm really happy with the antenna topper. That was so cool. I wonder if I can do like, I could do this little blue piece with the pink piece maybe. Cool little backrest. Pink little accent there, I guess. Just to complement that blue here. I kind of stole that from the original instructions. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this piece. It's kind of a random piece that they give us. I wonder, could I go like this and kind of complement this backrest back here? I don't know. Does that work? That looks a little funky. I guess I could give another, kind of give like, yeah, that effect there. Well, this is coming together pretty well. My little beach buggy double decker. I only have just a couple pieces left. I'm curious, I don't know how I'm gonna use this orange piece. 'Cause I think if I go, yeah, that orange piece is gonna be, I guess like that, kind of like a boost jet. I don't know, it kind of blocks the window, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. And then up here, I don't really have any spots for it. And then, yeah, it won't work in those spots. I wonder if I could put it on the front. Yeah, not sure how I'm gonna use that. I actually do know how I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna kind of use this same effect of the hanging underneath. So we have our cooler hanging underneath. Which is super dope, yeah. I guess that looks a little crazy just hanging out the side, but push it there. And then I'm gonna give myself like a shade with this, because I'm gonna go, boom, I'm gonna clip it to the ice cream cone that they gave us, and now I have a stud that's floating up, so I can actually go. I could give the driver some shade. Wow. I don't know if the driver needs shade, but it kind of looks like shade. And that's kind of, wow. This is like my all-in-one beach buggy. And then, you know what? Does it work? Does it work? Yes, you can have the surfboard underneath your shade. So it also, not only does it double the shade, but it also doubles as a carrier for the surfboard. That is rad. So I'm gonna have this sticking out the back here. Wow, so it's all kitted out. So I have to decide, what am I gonna do with this plate? I wanna use this plate. I've used pretty much almost every piece. I feel pretty happy about that, but how can I use this plate? Oops. Broke off the surfboard carrier. So I'm gonna have our different attachments. So our surfboard and shade, and then we have, let me show you guys. I don't know if I did a good job, but yeah, I think this is pretty close to the final build. Wow, man, I'm happy with how this came out. I actually think it still looks relatively decent. This back part, pretty rad. I gave like the little turbo. Something that I liked about the turbo is that this is like the main jets, and it actually even matches the contour of this blue part, because these pink are a little bit tinier than this. So tiny detail, but just because I'm a little OCD, I like that a lot. And then yeah, just this back window, so you're able to look out the back, connects up here with this other clear blue piece. We got the antenna topper. We have the upside down cooler carrier. We have the shade and the surfboard that I was able to connect all here in one. I guess to make this a little more sleek, I could face the surfboard the other way. It's crazy how that worked out, the two stud. So wow, I really was able to maximize this. Yeah, that looks sleek. That actually might not look so good either. So let me go ahead and hide that. Anyways, I don't want to sit the guy on yet until I finish. Okay, wow, this is quite the massive piece, but it's because it has the attachments. No way, does it sit flush even? Wow, it even sits flush too. Come on, look at that build. So you can teleport that too, and then you can have this piece out. So let's see. I wonder if I could, I don't want to press that plate down because I don't know if this is gonna work. But let's see, maybe that could be her backrest. Maybe I'll face it the other way. I'm not gonna press this plate down because that might be hard to get out. Oh, that kind of can be the rest. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the plate though. The plate is the one thing. I'll actually use those pieces for that, and I'll push that down. Wow, that actually, okay. So I was rocking it before, and you know, there's two studs here, and I actually just had, whoa, I just had a piece. It disappeared. I actually had it like just on one side in the corner, and it was, you know, asymmetrical, which bothered me. But now I can actually have it here perfectly in the center. And you know what? Maybe this one can go like that. But then it blocks the window. Not a big fan of that either. Can it go like this? And then it doesn't block as much, but kind of a crazy like headrest, maybe. Are we gonna say that this is the headrest? That's a crazy looking headrest though. That looks like a spike. Not satisfied with that piece. It's just kind of like the one hanging, floating piece. What could I do with this? Can I hide it? I'll just hide it in the back here. Well, I don't know about that. What if I just do it kind of like the original set tells us? Okay, I guess that kind of works. Let me see. Let's see. All right, I just gotta figure out where I'm gonna put this. Oh, that doesn't work. This, because then it makes it not flat, so that can't go there. Oops. Well, I guess it can't be completely perfect. I got really lucky with this single stud, making it symmetrical now by it being in the center with that yellow seat pad now. And then I have our extra banana and vest in there. I guess the only place really to put it is kind of like as like a little jet thing here. Unless I go like, this reconfiguring, I don't know if I'm happy with it. To kind of give it like a little orange jet in the back, I guess. Yeah, I guess I could run with that. We lose that asymmetrical piece that asymmetrical component. Let's see. Let me just go blue. This, yeah, I guess. Yeah. Instead of just having, yeah, I guess that works. Okay, so let's assemble them in their places. So we do have, we actually kind of even kept the set 1, set 2 theme of the build, which is kind of crazy. But we have this piece, which is the roof component of the beach buggy now, our little beach buggy double decker. We have the seating place for the person up top. And we have the antenna with the antenna topper. We have this blue piece to connect. We have our 2 attachments. We have shade for the driver, and also we have a surfboard. That's where the surfboard goes. And then we have the ice chest attached to the underside. And then we have inside the vehicle, we have like a double window now. We have the clear windshield up front. We have the lights. We got those blue LED lights that all the Audis used to have. Remember back in the day, the Audis had them first. We have the blue lights, and then we have our little, you know, booster out the back. I guess this is supposed to be like our jet engine, I guess. Yeah, it kind of worked out, and the orange even works with the orange bricks here. And yeah, so let's go ahead and put in the driver here. Our friend's driver, let's put her arms down to keep her locked in place there. You know, there's actually 2 bones that will be helpful to keep her in place. So I'm gonna use these 2 bones to almost kind of like be extra anchors for this character. Yep, so she's leaning back. Since I gave that backrest, let's see, does it fit? Is there too much stuff going on? Okay, you know what? The surfboard's gonna have to go for now. Hopefully the surfboard can fit. Okay, we have the piece. Okay, the driver's in there. And it works. Oh my goodness. If you can see, it's a little difficult, but the driver is in there. I wish you could, yeah, you could see that. Gotta get some of the light in there. You could see our driver is chilling in there. Wow, this actually worked out really well. And then we have to have the buddy on top with the leg parts to make sure that he can stay there. And we have the double decker. This is actually all of the pieces of the set in here. So if you liked the Friends beach buggy set, you can actually do some cool stuff with it. I just built this right now using all the pieces. We can kind of compare. This was the original set like we saw in the beginning, and then now this is what I was able to come up with, and I'm actually really proud of it. I actually, when I'm seeing it and seeing that both of the characters are on it, it's really funny seeing them like just separated by that big blue piece that they gave us. You could see them side by side there. Kind of a cool build, if I do say so myself. And then the dolphin straight riding. Maybe I could have the dolphin at the very forefront here. That's a better placement for the dolphin. Let's go. All right, look at that. The beach buggy, wow, safely tucked away in there. The driver can check out the build. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm proud of it. All right, guys, take care. Until I see you in the next one, peace.